This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Arsenal versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
France come away with it. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Intercepted effortlessly. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Mbappe! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Really good interception. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. He's on the run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Has eyes for goal. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And nicely over the top. Arsenal recovering possession well. Olise. Dembele. Running with confidence. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Outrageously skillful. Opportunity here. That's a superb challenge. Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. Takes it on. Oh, great save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Arsenal regaining possession. William Saliba. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Possession lost by France. And he's broken free. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. So a throw in here.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker.
Mbappe! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Bukayo Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Now what can they do from here? Theo Hernandez. Oh, read it really well. Declan Rice. Could pose a threat on the counter. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Now the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there we have it. The second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Kylian Mbappe. Corner kick given to Arsenal.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Under no real pressure here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Crossing possibilities. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Arsenal did well to win back possession. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, could get back into it. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Koundé. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Given away by France. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And just like that, broken up. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, difficult save to make. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a strong tackle. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And a solid clearance. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Superbly read and executed. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Arsenal have it back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Subimendi. Effective challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Olise. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, could be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Quick break could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Trossard. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? So the final whistle now, and